Hey everybody, hope you're doing well today. It's been a little quiet around here, and I've been a little slow with getting these videos out there, but we're back and trying to jog my memory as to what I was doing last. I know there was something, kind of like a little lecture thing going on in here. We built an anomaly. Goal's pretty pissed. So everything is pretty much par for the course at the moment. So, I guess now we get to figure out what to do next. And cheating because, I don't know, I guess I haven't talked to these people. There's stuff over here. There's the lab door. There's some... Okay, well, let's go mess with the weeds first because that's the most obscure thing on the screen. Well, actually, the goat eating the flag.
The plant smells like Lonzo's back room whenever that thrash metal band comes to visit.
Okay, so do I have that now? I do. Weeds. Umbrella, platypus basket. Platypus is actually running in the wheel in the little classroom there, so it's fine.
Hey! Stay away from our junk ball training bag.
Training bag? That looks to me more like a Drexican pinata.
Typical sighted person. It's not always about how things look.
But rather that it rains candy?
No, but that doesn't hurt, right?
Alright.
What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Oh, of course. You couldn't know. Oh, of course you couldn't know. It looks like two blind chickens wandered into the field.
Further proof, if it were needed, that eyesight counts for nothing. We are professionals in our field.
Uh-huh. Hitting the old junk ball?
Battering smartasses.
Oh.
Don't worry, he hasn't completed his training yet. That's why he's using the training bag.
I'm confused.
Well then, let's see what you can do.
I can't even see properly with these ridiculous glasses.
Your eyes can deceive you. Don't trust them. When I could see, I thought it was a good idea to marry Mrs. Sensei.
Was she also blind?
Okay, that's done it. Show this big mouth what you've learned.
Did I hit anything?
Yes, the core of the first lesson. You will not hit your target as long as hitting is not your target.
What? Okay, well that was pointless. Can't do anything with a
It
goat.
seems to be the university mascot. In professional circles, this kind of thing is called boomerang understatement.
Back in here, cause... Wait, what's in the bin? It's also a rat. So at this stage, what things have I got? Are there any other things I can go to? No. Oh, here we go.
What are you doing here? You should be lecturing.
I just wanted to stretch my legs.
Then stretch them back to the lecture hall. And don't come back until the bell is rung. Go on then. Hop to it.
There we go. I think we have our first objective. Let's go ring a bell. So, where's the bell to ring?
Can someone tell me why the time is not proceeding?
Because your lecture is mind-numbingly dull. That's why.
How long is this seminar anyway?
All-day seminars run until 8.
What? But that's far too long.
It's already been too long.
What's up here? Hey!
Here,
platypus.
kitty, 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 kitty. Stubborn as a stop sign. It seems I don't have the right bait for my platypus trap. Somehow I doubt that'll lure the platypus in. Spoiled beast. Somehow I doubt
so
spoiled beast.
can I take it back? Alright, cool. Alright, let's go. I've honestly run out of ideas. I'm not quite sure what to do here at the moment. So, alright, we need to try and catch the platypus, which means we need some kind of food. Where can we get food? Anywhere? I have no idea what this does, but... Uh-huh. So now why is the goat over here?
Huh. Photos of baby wombats. Deponia 4 walkthrough for sale. Hey, that looks interesting. Do you want to share my lunch with me? Love to. I'm hungry. Now all I have to do is find this romantic ninja.
Are any of these guys a romantic ninja? Are you a romantic ninja? The one with the glasses looks like the romantic
Does one of
ninja.
you by any chance go by the name of Romantic Ninja?
Mr. Rufus, please don't.
You're Romantic Ninja?
How embarrassing.
Did you know that he's a romantic ninja? That according to this note, he bears the black belt in the arts of love.
I wish the ground would just swallow me up.
No, we didn't know that.
Mama.
That must be because he merges with the shadows of loneliness. Or so it is written by him. Luckily, I found this note because if you are threatened on the battlefield of love, which apparently applies to me,
Threatened? My katana's ripped your heart to shreds.
he offers the following. Do you want to share my lunch with me?
Here, you can have it. I've lost my appetite.
Poor kid.
Thank you, Romantic Ninja. Your courage and generosity will not be forgotten.
Okay. So now I have a sandwich. Think the platypus will take the sandwich?
Stubborn as
Okay. So if I do this...
platypuses, they spit out anything fresh. And
Okay,
then
so I need to somehow spoil the sandwich. Stick it in the anomaly.
what would happen if I were to hold this lunch in there?
Me. Time passes much quicker in the anomaly than outside. So, the sandwich will get old.
Well, anyone could have foreseen that. Now it's
Right.
only good for duck food, and I have to cut my fingernails again.
Okay, so now that we've solved this...
Hey, I found the scaffold!
Wait, what? So somehow that was an achievement. It feels kind of... I like how it
seems I
just
don't
looks
have the
at
right
it for a
bait for
second
my
like,
platypus
you want me
trap."
to do something with that? Alright, you, to you, to you.
Good bait catches fine fish, unless you're into worms, in which case you can cut out the middleman.
Alright. We are successing. Now what? What if we put the albino one in here?
Let's see if this can motivate him.
Oh, I see.
Yikes! What's going on?
Me.
Must be a
Stereo
female
monocle?
platypus or something.
My name's Norbert, Professor.
Nerdbert? I can remember that. And your answer is?
The inflow of energy caused the expansion of the anomaly to increase. We are now inside simulated interim time.
And then all of a sudden, time just flies by.
Mama. She said only inside the bubble.
Correct answer, but points off for interrupting. Underbite Valkyrie.
Her name is Hildebrain.
Her parents were jokers, were they?
No, Scraplanders. She's an exchange student.
And I'm Daniel Glandular.
And am I supposed to remember that now, or what? Yippee! School's out!
Don't you want to turn the anomaly off first?
Lesson 2, never want to do something that somebody else can do. So, enough is enough here. And, now?
It won't stop thrashing about.
I can see that. And what was that?
It's coming from your coat.
The other platypus is crying.
All right. Nothing but trouble.
Okay, so I can't do that. Maybe we can cover him? Oh, there we go.
Oh, just
We
when it
just
was
jammed the
getting
wheel.
exciting.
Boo!
Everything comes to an end. Get used to it.
Poor thing. Alright. So I succeeded. The bell rang. So that means I can go, right? You go in? Bell rang. I can be here now. What's this up here? That's cool.
And? Were you able to stem the damage that my son has wreaked upon those poor students?
Stem? I eradicated it. Which damage were you referring to?
Those stupid ideas about time travel, of course. Junior claims, in all seriousness, to be able to create time anomalies. He says he's built a machine in his shed that can travel back and forth through time. And then he holds lectures on the subject behind my back. Thankless firebrand.
Firebrand? He always seemed to me to be so careful, downright boring.
Ugh, I wish. Imagine it. My son, of all people, a dreamer, a fantasist. Yes, an anarchist.
Honestly?
Alright. Key there, ashtray.
Birds don't need warning signs. They're free! Free!
Yoink.
And if they want to fly into stained glass windows, they have the right to do so.
That's hilarious. Okay. Apparently I can take... You step on the board.
It is so a pipe.
I gotta do that
You
again.
can't pull the wool over a Rufus's eyes.
Okay. Can I step on it again? Nice! Okay, I'm done. Probably can't take that since he's watching.
Hands off! That's the key to Junior's laboratory. The whole place is contaminated with crazy ideas.
Okay, so we need to get into there.
Please, Professor, don't disturb him. He should be given time to think about his mistakes.
That's what I always say too, but it's way funnier when you say it, because you repress your own mistakes.
Okay. So I don't think there's anything else in here I can...
You smoke?
Not anymore. Although on days like this, I wish I'd never quit.
Isn't that a little unreasonable at your age?
The nicotine chewing gum was worse. Destroyed all my baby teeth.
What the hell?
So you don't believe in temporal anomalies?
How could I? I'm a scientist.
And a very youthful looking one too, much younger than your own son.
My job.
And you don't find anything strange about that?
I don't know what you're trying to say.
Can we make him smoke the pipe with weed?
Ah, my old pipe. That's just what I need right now. Oh, strong stuff, this tobacco. It, it reminds me of my college days.
Get the kid
We
high.
were so crazy back then. So, Lala Cuckoo! Wasn't very good for us. We experimented with everything.
I don't want to hear about it.
With plants, with time, and with women, of course.
You're right.
I don't really want to hear that.
Mrs. McChronicle was one hot chick.
Too much information.
I was even more crazy than he is today. My mother didn't like it at all. She never wanted me to go to university. I was supposed to take over my father's business in the garage. Rocco McChronicle. He said playing with time would only end in tears. Whoop my butt for my girlfriend. I was already 25. Oh.
I'm confused. I'm really confused.
May I?
I don't know. If you may, I may, right?
Sure.
Yippee!
Yoink. Alright, so success on that. Now we can talk to him.
McDiaper Pants! Your father is distracted. We can go.
Go without me. He's right. I need to think about my errors.
No, he isn't. There are temporal anomalies.
I know. We created them, and as a result, ruined everything.
What, and your plan is to give up now? When everything is at its worst?
Don't you understand? It's always at its worst. This here is no loop. It's a downward spiral.
Alright. Squeak. Lab door.
Locked.
I wish the game was smart enough to say, hey, look, you have the key. I'll just open the door for you now.
Oh boy, this looks just a touch more complicated to me. Something tells me that for once, I'm actually going to require a little assistance.
Nope, I want to push the buttons. I can't push the buttons.
Something tells me, as long as the tank is empty, no pressure can be built there.
We have a tap, and we have a bucket, so that's probably related. There we go.
Yeah, this is nothing but waste oil. Somehow I had expected liquid bronze.
Anything else in here? Can't mess with that, can't mess with that. Already did that, so yeah, we're out. Hold on. Let's see. Not quite sure what to do. What can I do with oil?
Ah, you're still here.
Of course, Mr. Rufus. After all, we are on the cusp of an epical discovery.
And anyway, there are junk ball jocks waiting outside the lecture hall again.
They'll have to wait. We are going on an excursion. Pack your things. We're off to...
Exactly.
the neighboring building. Thanks, Hildebrain. Somewhat misplaced, but you still get a star.
Wow!
Cool.
Whoa!
Impressive, isn't it? What is it?
Me!
Ah, Nerdbirds?
Oh! An impulse-induced tachyon field generator?
Popularly known as a... anyone? Perhaps Chubby over there.
Time portal machine?
Time portal machine, precisely. Because it creates a time portal. But where?
Over there.
Sure, of course, the interim time. The turquoise tunnel, as we experts also call it. And now, for the master question. How to turn that thing on.
Turn it on? But,
All right, people, I want discussion.
That thing at the front must be the tachyon tank.
But the
Okay.
milk bottle with the bicycle pump?
you need a substance that emits tachyons.
Ugh, by the smell, I'd say it used to contain feta cheese.
And you have to adjust the nozzles so they concentrate on the thinnest place in space-time. You can detect a so-called potential portal with 4D glasses.
4D glasses, feta cheese, anything else?
You're not intending to open a portal into interim time, are you?
Maybe a little.
And why not?
McChronicle says it's too dangerous. It could perforate the whole of space-time.
Oh, hogwash. The proof of the pudding is in the eating. You can't win if you don't buy a ticket.
Will that be in the exam?
Yes. Alright. So, what emits thingies? Bull is still being miserable. Okay, that's weird. I told it to do the thing there. What else we can do up here?
It flows! Downhill, but it flows.
Can we dump this on somebody?
Away with the stuff.
Actually, can I turn...
If it keeps working like that, I'm sure this...
That's not gonna work. Actually, hold on. Back out. Where'd it go? So, I went up there. That was the gutter. Okay, there's like stuff here. So it's on top of the building. Wait. Okay. That's what I thought was gonna happen. Nope, not where I want to be. I want to go back here. Swing better!
And strike!
What's going on? My mucous membranes are swelling up. Oh, anaphylactic shock. It's my goat's hair allergy. My eyes are burning.
Wow. Well, there's the glasses I need.
Bravo! You finally hit something dead on. My sense of humor.
Groucho glasses. I like it. Okay, so back in here. I have no idea. I'm just kind of random at this point. If I go back in here, now that I have glasses.
No way. Until my 4D glasses are finished, it's impossible for me to...
Okay, what do I need for 4D glasses, I guess? Thoughts? Ideas? Probably not. Hey, Goal, you got any ideas?
And are you coming along?
Well, I can't see the sense in that.
Was that a yes or a no?
Alright. Not helpful. Not helpful at all. There's a chair I can interact with.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Someone was chewing gum in my class and didn't give me any, except for their fresh box lunch. It's gonna rain homework.
Alright, so that's fairly random. What can I do here?
The gum is already much too old. And besides, gluing colorful shards of broken glass together with bubble gum? Ha! That's totally unrealistic.
Oh, I didn't really think so.
The gum is already... It hardly...
Okay, so the gum is too old.
Hey, these pieces of glue... Just a shame that they don't stick together on their own.
Alright, so... I can't put it into the anomaly. Not quite sure. I can interact with a goat.
Stay away from our junk ball training bag.
I already told you that's a goat. Where do you think the bleeding comes from?
From my wife, of course. She's always bleeding on at me, claiming that my sports things are actually animals, nuns, or the neighbour's children. But how, pray tell, would a goat manage to get down here to the underwater palace?
Okay. Suppose that it isn't a goat. Can I still milk it?
Of course, help yourself. But be careful, sometimes they bite.
Oh, I get it. Where he was confused, feta cheese.
No way. Until my 4D glass... That's already sticky. The gum is already... And besides... That's already...
Okay.
No way. Until my...
So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing here, but... Yeah, that's just... Ugh. He's just smoking it up. He's even got teeth sitting there.
I don't know much about the production of nicotine gum, but I have chewing gum, and that contains nicotine.
That's kind of my thought.
Should work, right?
I'm feeling fan-dabba-dozy. I just can't quit. Where's the nicotine chewing gum when you need it?
Hold on. Right here, sir.
Nicotine chewing gum? Oh boy, oh boy!
Oh boy, oh boy.
I've just realized that I've got the munchies. Wait, I'll just put my toothy pegs back in.
I am so confused.
Munchtastic!
So,
Ooh,
he's a
yummy.
kid, but he's old. Yeah, whatever. Good news is, I have glue. Glue plus this equals 4D glasses.
Ta-da! I present to you the 4D glasses! Makes potential time portals visible and raises cinema admission prices by the power of 2.
Alright, so we have that and feta cheese. Well, actually, this is probably a really good stopping point before I figure out where we go next. So thanks as always, guys, for watching. Hope you have a good day, and we'll see you next time.